This channel is proudly sponsored by Forgotten Fate, an expansive RPG book that allows you to turn Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition or any RPG powered by that system into a JRPG experience with a setting that takes inspiration from Shih Megami Tensei. You also have a new character class, the Weapon Master, as well as rules and tweaks to customize your experience. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Tian Shang, Lone Wolf Fists, a post-apocalyptic super-powered martial arts tabletop RPG. They have recently launched the Acid and Steel Kickstarter campaign. This expansion brings so many things to the game: robotic characters, damned heroes, demonic asuras, lore, bestiaries, and many other things. You will find the link to the Kickstarter in the description and in the pinned comment. This is your chance to own both the core book and the expansion book in physical format. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released Twilight of Empires, daring adventures in the Spanish Golden Era of the 17th century. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment as well, and make sure that you check out their ongoing contest. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring Terminus, Adventures in the Eversprawl. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this cyber horror setting for the FASERIPopedia tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the Factoriums. No longer will anyone have to starve in this hostile environment. The Factoriums are here for you and your families. But what's the catch? I hear you ask. There's only one. You simply need to work for the Factorium. The Factorium is a relatively new concept in the Eversprawl. While these Factoriums can technically be set up anywhere, many of them are placed in the block and under the supervision of a licensed corporation. Someone can volunteer themselves for a place in the Factorium, where they will be given food, shelter, and even basic medical care. All the corporations ask is that you do a full day's work in return for your benefits. However, as there is no regulation of these facilities, the conditions can range from bad to deplorable. Some have even said that starvation is preferable. Once you enter a Factorium, you basically sign yourself away to a corporation. If one brings in their families, they will be separated and also forced to work in order to receive any benefits. From a corporation's perspective, the treatment of the occupants is tough but fair. If one does not comply with the rules of the Factorium, then they can dish out severe punishments. This can range from psychological torture or corporal punishment. They can also withhold food and any health treatment. The work varies and depends on what the corporations require. Technically, anyone can leave a facility if they choose to, but the reality is a different matter. Once in, it's unlikely you're getting out, especially if you have accumulated many debts. If you are forced into one of these places by a person or organization because you owe money to them, the corporation will buy the debt at an agreed price, of course. However, that debt will be very hard to work off for the debtor, and the corporation will do everything in their power to make sure you can't release yourself from your contract. Not that they will share that fact with you, of course. At the end of the day, you must make the decision to either starve to death if you cannot feed yourself or your family, or work for the rest of your life to live. It goes without saying that many choose to take their chances in the Eversprawl. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part, we are going to talk about fun in Terminus. It's a very important question, even though this is a fictional setting. What do you value more, your freedom or security? Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member and enjoying channel-related activities. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. And remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you and see you later.